This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. This recording is by Mark Smith of Simpsonville, South Carolina. Uncle Remus by Joel Chandler Harris. Chapter 13. The Awful Fate of Mr. Wolf. Uncle Remus was half-soling one of his shoes, and his Miss Sally's little boy had been handling his awls, his hammers, and his knives to such an extent that the old man was compelled to assume a threatening attitude. But peace reigned again, and the little boy perched himself on a chair, watching Uncle Remus driving in pegs.
Folks what's allers pesterin' people and bodderin' longer dat what ain't theirn don't never come to no good end. Dar was Brer Wolf, stidder mindin' his own business. He had taken go in pardnerships with Brer Fox, and dey wa'n't skacely a minute in de day dat dey wa'n't after Brer Rabbit, and he kep on twel fust news you knowed he got cotch up wid, and he got cotch up with monst'us bad.
Goodness, Uncle Remus! I thought the wolf let the rabbit alone after he tried to fool him about the fox being dead.
Better lemme tell dish yer my way. Bimeby hit'll be yo' bedtime, and Miss Sally be'n hollerin' after you, and you be a-wimplin' roun', and den Mars John'll fetch up wid de rear wid dat strop what I made fer him."
The child laughed, and playfully shook his fist in the simple, serious face of the venerable old darky, but said no more. Uncle Remus waited a while to be sure there was to be no other demonstration, and then proceeded.
"Brer Rabbit ain't see no peace whatsomever. He can't leave home 'cep Brer Wolf would make a raid en tote off some of his family. Brer Rabbit built him a straw house, and hit was tored down. Den he made a house out of pine tops, and dat went de same way. Den he made him a bark house, and dat was raided on, and every time he lost a house, he lost one of his chilluns. Las' Brer Rabbit got mad, he did, en cussed, and den he went off, he did, en got some carpenters, and dey built him a plank house wid rock foundations. Atter dat, he could have some peace and quietness. He could go out and pass the time er day wid his neighbors, and come back and set by de fire, and smoke his pipe, and read de newspapers same like any man what got a fambly. He made a hole, he did, in de cellar where de little rabbits could hide out when der was much of a racket in de neighborhood, and de latch of de front door cotch on de inside. Brer Wolf, he see how de land lay, he did, and he lay low. De little rabbits was mighty skittish, but it got so dat cold chills ain't run up Brer Rabbit's back no mo' when he heard Brer Wolf go gallopin' by. Bimeby, one day when Brer Rabbit was fixin' fer to call on Miss Coon, he heerd a monstrous fuss and clatter up de big road, and mos' 'fo' he could fix his years fer to listen, Brer Wolf run in de do'. De little rabbits, dey went inter de hole in de cellar, dey did, like blowin' out a candle. Brer Wolf was far'ly kivered wid mud, and mighty nigh outer win'. "Oh, do pray save me, Brer Rabbit," says Brer Wolf, says he. "Do please, Brer Rabbit. De dogs is after me, and dey'll tear me up. Don't you year 'em comin'? Oh, do please save me, Brer Rabbit. Hide me somewheres where the dogs won't get me." No quicker said than done. "Jump in dat big chist dar, Brer Wolf," said Brer Rabbit, says he. "Jump in dar and make yourself at home." In jumped Brer Wolf, down come de lid, and inter de house went de hook, and dar Mr. Wolf was. Den Brer Rabbit went to de lookin' glass, he did, and wink at hisse'f, and den he drawed de rockin' cheer in front of de fire, he did, and took a big chaw of terbacker. "Tobacco, Uncle Remus?" asked the little boy incredulously. "Rabbit terbacker, honey. You know dis yer life everlastin' w'at Miss Sally puts 'mong de clothes in de trunk. Well, dat's rabbit terbacker. Den Brer Rabbit sot dar long time, he did, turnin' his min' over en workin' his thinkin' machine. Bimeby he got up en sorter stir 'roun'. Den Brer Wolf open up. "Is de dogs all gone, Brer Rabbit?" "Seem like I hear one un um smellin' roun' de chimbly corner jest now." Den Brer Rabbit git de kittle en fill it full of water, en put it on de fire. "W'at you doin' now, Brer Rabbit?" "I'm fixin' fer ter make you a nice cup er tea, Brer Wolf." Den Brer Rabbit went to de cupboard en git de gimlet, en commence fer ter bore little holes in de chist lid. "W'at you doin' now, Brer Rabbit?" "I'm borin' little holes so you kin git bref, Brer Wolf." Den Brer Rabbit went out en git some mo' wood en fling it on de fire. "W'at you doin' now, Brer Rabbit?" "I'm a chunkin' up de fire so you won't git cold, Brer Wolf." Den Brer Rabbit went down inter de cellar en fotch out all his chilluns. "W'at you doin' now, Brer Rabbit?" "I'm a tellin' my chilluns w'at a nice man you is, Brer Wolf." En de chilluns, dey had ter put der han's on der moufs fer ter keep fum laughin'. Den Brer Rabbit, he got de kittle en commence fer ter po' de hot water on de chist lid. "W'at dat I hear, Brer Rabbit?" "You hear de win' a blowin', Brer Wolf." Den de water begin fer ter sif thoo. "W'at dat I feel, Brer Rabbit?" "You feels de fleas a bitin', Brer Wolf." "Dey bitin' mighty hard, Brer Rabbit." "Turn over on de udder side, Brer Wolf." "W'at dat I feel now, Brer Rabbit?" "Still you feels de fleas, Brer Wolf." "Dey eatin' me up, Brer Rabbit," en dem wuz de las' words er Brer Wolf, kaze de scaldin' water done de bizness. Den Brer Rabbit call in his neighbors, he did, en dey hilt a reg'lar juberlee. En ef you go to Brer Rabbit's house right now, I dunno but what you'll find Brer Wolf's hide hangin' in de back po'ch, en all because he wuz so busy wid udder folkses doin's. End of chapter.